Hey, how's it going? Stack Upix here. In this video, I have a simple plan to get you started in Upland and get you earning your first bit of Upix. This is actually the very same strategy that I used to grow my account when I started over 2 years ago. Okay, so the first step is to find a city that you'd like to start in. I personally recommend LA to all my friends, and that is also where I own a majority of my own properties. But you can start wherever you like, as long as there's unminted properties in the city. The reason I suggest LA is because of the size of the city and how many properties are still unminted. You can see at the time of making this video, LA is still 30% unminted. Also, when I think of LA in the long term, I see a lot of potential. I mean, who doesn't know about Hollywood? A lot of rich and famous people live in LA. Once you've decided what city you'll be starting in, you'll need to head over to upixland.me. The link will be in the description below. Once you're at Upixland, you will want to go to Properties Search, select your city, and set the status to unminted. If your Upix net worth is under 100,000, go ahead and search for FSA properties, but if you're over 100,000 net worth like me, you'll have to search for non-FSA properties. Lastly, you will want to sort by mint price and set the sort direction to ascending. Once you press the search button, it's going to give you the list of all the cheapest properties that are unminted in the city. If you're not seeing any, there's a chance you click the wrong button in the filters options, or the city just doesn't have any unminted properties. I'll be uploading a video soon on a modified version of this strategy for cities that are 100% minted. That will help you maximize your earnings for buying minted properties secondhand and may even outperform my basic strategy. Now that you have a list of the cheapest properties, all that you will have to do is simply buy the top properties on the list. These will be the cheapest properties in your city and will allow you to invest smaller amounts of Upix, which will be ideal for new players or those who don't want to put in much real money into the game. Once you own a property, you will earn Upix every day for holding that property, then simply rinse and repeat. Take all the new earnings you have earned and continue buying the cheapest properties available. This strategy won't make you rich overnight, but it's a solid strategy that will keep your account growing every month. It can seem really slow starting out as well, but the important part is just to stick to the strategy. Next thing you know, you'll be able to buy a property every month with your earnings. And then soon, every week with your earnings. And then every day. The more properties you hold on to, the more you earn. And the more you earn, the more properties you can buy. Once you get a hang of it, here's a couple things you can change in the strategy to earn even more. The first thing you can change to earn more is buying collection properties. Use the same search technique I've already shown you, but add a collection to your search filters and start buying up those unminted collection properties. When collections are completed, they offer up to a 3x bonus on your monthly earnings, which really will add up at the end of the month. Another thing you could do is sell your properties. So not only are you earning Upix while it's on the market, but if it sells, hopefully you can make a couple thousand Upix, which will allow you to invest that Upix in other properties. And my last tip for this strategy is actually combining the last two things we talked about. You can list some of your non-collection properties and buy collection properties that could be earning 2 or 3 times more every month. This is something I'm always doing myself and will really add up at the end of the day and boost your Upix. Well, I hope this helps for some of the new players or players who found it hard to earn some more Upix. I appreciate everyone who watched the video. Stay tuned and subscribe so you don't miss my next video.